That is so nice. Have a connect. Wondering where it works with this thing. Be kind of cool, but also kind of awful. Starting a new game. I don't have a connect, so I don't know what that means. Okay, listen. I've never played a horror game before. I've played this game before, but only like the first 2 chapters, missions, whatever they're called. Like, I barely made it onto like the big station. I just don't know how well I'm gonna be. There you go. Like I said, sorry, mic thingy. I have played a little bit of this before. Not too terribly much. And I kind of let it go because...
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. 3rd officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off.
Also, I have not seen any of these movies.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Okay, so 2 things. First of all, this looks really good for a 2014 game. I don't really keep track of the dates of games that I'm playing. Yeah, I just noticed it on the loading screen. Yeah, it looks really nice. And, like I said, I've played a little bit of this before, because I saw it on Game Pass. It's like, oh, cool. And then it was, like, spookier than I was prepared for. And I haven't seen any of the movies. So I'm doing this with as little context as possible. So, if there's references and stuff that, like, I should get or, like, that I don't, it's like, oh, that's so cool. That's just, like, from the movie. Yeah, I'm not catching any of this. But I do love, like, the retro sci-fi feel already, like just the way these hallways look, and it's very satisfying. Registration points. Oh, that's gonna be tricky. Why would you start on the no? Okay. Also, it's strange. But yeah, this is so nice. The vibes. Okay. Hey, there I am. Okay, everybody's signed in. Okay, Samuel's is the lowest. Output monitor. I don't really know what that means, but he's got the least of it, if that means anything. Right, that's very... Okay. I don't know if I want that to be more sensitive or less sensitive, because... I don't know, it's very jerky. How come Samuel's gets a locker? Access terminal. Where'd my phone go? There it is. Just keeping up with it. Okay. Just missed you. Verlaine, you're on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him, he's got good papers. Samuel's story in the megacorps undercut him, picked up by his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting myself out while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a hole. Still, I hear Wayland Yutani? I'm gonna go with that. Wayland Yutani paid well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat them, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. Okay. So somebody's got work waiting on him. Really, right? I think so. Right. Yeah. So, There's probably some reason I'm supposed to be in here, but I don't know what that was. Wait, does that mean I was just like walking around naked? Go off. He's like, I have played this before. It's been a long, hot second. So some things will probably be familiar, but for the most part, it's like an entirely new game to me. Okay. Snazzy. Snazzy suits. Really like the armor type look going on, especially in the shoulders. Yellow's a statement color. Shout out. Okay. I'm not sure what that means. That one looks like a ladder. Just calling it like I see it. Howdy.
Ah, Ripley.
British man.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship.
Sword flux.
I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Also, what is with the British men and need anything else in here, I guess. Having like the strangest facts, like I don't need as much sleep. It's like, okay, just I don't know, say you're boring and go on. Ooh, hey, there's the ladder I was saying about. Just can't take it though. I feel like I'm going in circles. Like this is not the same room I was in before. Okay. One thing I do remember,
Taylor,
though, is the
good
first time I
morning.
was...
Ripley, it's certainly not good, and I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. Realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
We're just not gonna answer? Okay.
Approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
Yeah. I'll be there in a second. One thing I remember of my first playthrough, I barely did anything, was I started before, it got past the ready to play, but it hadn't fully downloaded, so I couldn't do anything past talk to those two people for like an hour. So I thought this ship was gonna be where you are for the whole thing. I remember I spent exploring every room looking for like all the hiding spots, because I knew it was like a horror game. Didn't know of what flavor, but yeah. And then I was so sad when you're done with it. After this you just go to the other ship, and I don't know if you ever even see this one again. It's like I spent an entire hour memorizing the layout of the ship for no reason. Okay. Personal Nostromo incident. To Taylor. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, hey, 100 years from now, shout out, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel in the USCSS Nostromo went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew, apart from a new science officer. The rest of the crew had worked together before 7 Naught. Dallas Ash Kane, or is it Kane? Let's pronounce this. Ripley, Lambert, Parker, and Brett. Weyland-Yutani has lost a lot of money from it, and it's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try and find the files later to clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on you for something big. So. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. There's another one. Yeah, that's one thing. I see people like scroll like really quick, just like, okay, if y'all want, y'all can go back and pause and read that. And it's like, oh, I want to read it too. Okay. Name, Torrance, and class starship. Captain Verlaine Diane. Comm Officer Connor William. Owner Verlaine Diane. Okay, so she owns her own ship. Shout out. Girl boss. I'm sorry. Outbound and return transportation for Weyland-Yutani Revival Team to Sevastopol Station. Team consists of 3 WY employees: Samuel C. Ripley A. Taylor. Samuel C. Ripley A. Taylor. Passengers: Christopher Samuel, Amanda Ripley, Nina Taylor. Number of decks 2. Number of crew 2. Interstellar Communications Antenna, long haul hypersleep chamber, commercial passenger cargo ship, retrofitted for tow rig. Retains operational heavy duty tow umbilical. Okay. This is like ship stuff. Which, pretty sure we can only get to one of the decks, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Well, fine then. I'll go this way. Can you not jump? I don't want to watch the approach anyway.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a
Weyland-Yutani Bond. You're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor.
I'm sorry.
Just keep moving! Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Like, that's my question. Other than, like, you know, those little handrails and whatnot, what is the point?
Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
her do her thing before I ask them. Okay, so first of all, were they not connected like via like a radio, like in their headset, or were they just like had a mic and then speakers on like the side of their suit? Because I feel like even, you know, if they did get like knocked around and like separated in, you know, the abyss of space, they would still be able to hear each other on like their radios. Because I mean, unless they got like way far away fast. Like when I was like little, like before this game came out, me and my girl had walkie-talkies. She lives like mile, 2 miles up the road. We could still use the walkie-talkies. Are you gonna tell me these like spacesuit radios don't have the same strength as like dollar store walkie-talkies? Like, okay, but that's minor. I don't really care. It's just a thought. Why is the space station covered in just like random like wires and antennas sticking out the side? Like obviously, like some of them were like bridges or ladders to do like maintenance, I guess. But those were just like covered with little different like points and I don't know. There it goes. It did it for me. What if I just left the spacesuit on? It is kind of annoying. So why is that empty? That implies that there were two people who took, like, either A, they just didn't have like a full set of suits, or B, so shout out, let's play a game, spot the main character, it's the only one that's yellow, but they didn't have enough suits, or that two people already left via space, but there's nobody out there. Okay, that's a safe spot. That was weird. I don't know if it picked up, but when I like sprinted just then, which I'm so glad that buttons like that are universal for the most part. No, because that scared me the first time I did this, and it was like, please wait to like save again, you know. It's like, oh, you can't save here because it's like pointless. I thought that meant that there were like people around. I was like, oh crap, he's like already. Oh no, that is crouch. Okay. But yeah, I am glad that like minor like buttons games. Oh. Please refrain.
Warning. Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest partial checkpoint and stand by while orbital stabilizers realign.
Delicious. What was I saying? Saying something. Walked through the door. Was talking about the space suits. 1 second. I won't backtrack too far. I pinky swear. Oh, it shook, and I said, "Please don't do that." I don't remember. It might come back to me. It might not. Shit. Fun. What was the purpose? Yeah. Big apologies. I will like try to like, quote unquote speed run this first little bit that I have done that I recognize and like, you know, kind of know, just to get to the real authentic, okay, I'm playing this part for the first time stuff. I figure that's a whole much, that'll be more interesting than just me, you know, replaying something that I've played a billion times. I have not done this, but you get it. It's basically the same thing. Folder corrupted. Tasty. Okay, how do I... There we go. Sure. Decommissioning. To engineering team. So, boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol, and by now I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I'll go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement, but for now we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with the skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help, but that does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal White's chief. Okay. Decommissioning. I feel like if you were to decommission a place, you would like bring it back to Earth or wherever it came from. To do that, so just into the ship. That got me. It was a tiny bit. But girl, for a second I thought her leg was broke. I was like, crap, how are we supposed to do like any of this?
God damn.
I don't want this. Can I let go of this? Can I put this back? No! I hope I don't need these. Like, I hope there are more of these. Can I? Because I'm gonna keep doing that. Nope. Okay. So I hope these aren't like a super hard to come by. Considering I just filled in here and I already have one, I'm gonna say it's not a difficult to find thing, but someone new. You always know working. Is that an A? Always know working Joe. Forgotten. A few strangers will be shot. No entry. Okay. Keep moving. I feel like we okay. Hip hooray. I figure there's nothing down there.
It was dawn when I hastily rose, and I saw before me wine, bread, and viand, and in the man's...
Why wouldn't they put subtitles for that? It's just disrespectful.
Hello?
But yeah, I feel like
Anyone here?
if a ship were to be like decommissioned, you would like land it to do that, and obviously this is like a giant. Okay. So the things with the grids update your map, which looks like this. So this, that ladder is where we came from. There's the save point. Okay. Switch floor. Arrival security freight shipping. Missing person. I'll go through this one. It brings it up. If you were going to like scuttle a ship and decommission it, etc., no power. Okay, that's probably a power thing. We'll do this and then save, so I don't have to do it again if anything happens. just like plastic. Do the thing at the computer before you saved. I'm not that smart. Actually. That's the funny part. Let's see. Oh, this... My bad. Moved our stash. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jeez. Do you know what I had to do to get it? I put it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore. Not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water. So, you're going to need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of our stuff in the future. Yeah. Okay. Goodbye from Seagston. Public notice, the decommissioning of Sevastopol Station. We've had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Seagston Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years, and hope that Seagston has helped to make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Seagston's Apollo Central AI and Working Joe androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last derivative is removed. We wish you all the very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's a people. Seagston Corp. Okay. That makes me think maybe it was like built in space. Also lived here. I figured this was more like an airport for other ships, but that's fine.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Waits. I thought maybe it was the same people. No, it's not. I'm gonna do the same group though. Okay, power junction. Restore power. Okay, do that.
I'm going!
Utility. I'm gonna hope this is one of those situations where I didn't see you, so you didn't see me. But I kind of doubt that. Don't do that. Don't start making noises. See, power is better because I can, like, see and whatnot. I'm sorry. I appreciate that. The frowny face is very nice. Tomorrow together equals no future. What's this internet? Left to rot. Delicious. Anyways, as I was saying, power is better, so I can, like, see and doors can open.
Happened here?
That's a good question. But it also made spooky noises and woke something up? Question mark. Oh, that's amazing. The no stick figure. No hospital, no authority, no hope. Sevastopol Space Flight Terminal. See, like, this feels like an airport. I said lived here. Maybe like the crew. Like the people that worked and took care of this place. Okay, let's see what's over here. VidCon. Oh. I was close. In all defense. Rip Sevastopol. Indeed. Strangers will be shot. That's lovely. Triangle. What was that number that I said to remember?
The Torrens.
The answer ship.
I'm here. I'm right here. Elaine!
Like, there are 2 entire ships between them. Okay, that doesn't make sense to me. It's the closing of the window. I mean, don't do that. Part of me thinks that the music would help, like, kind of balance against all of these spooky noises I have no context for. Because they are kind of spooky. Always know, working Joe. What does that say? Wow? No, it is not. Well, I see the UW, and it's like ew, but then there's also like the flourish underneath the E. And then, I don't know. Me getting an in-depth, like, 2-paper analysis on some like random spray paint that was probably randomly generated there. I mean, that's like, we need help. And I'm only saying like randomly generated there, not like that care wasn't put into the game, you know? But, you know that one. I mean, like, there's been some graffiti already that I've seen multiple times. So I feel like each one was made, like, with big meanings, you know, like story and whatnot. But then they got put everywhere. I don't know. I don't even know if that makes sense, but... I'm just gonna sit here and search every channel. I will come back. Did I open more, or... I don't know. That's my thing. I have very poor depth perception. I just realized. See, because, like, when I was first doing this, I was sitting here thinking, you know, it's like, oh, it's just swinging. Like, the whole gimmick, like, you think somebody's there, but it's just swinging. Why? What made it do that instead of... Anyway.
Druia Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
I wish I could zoom in, or like jump on the table to see this better. Interesting. Cute kid. I'm just doing, see, like, this thing now still. I could run into it. That's neat. Okay. See, that thing was going through journals, and it probably doesn't do anything. I'm just curious. Oh, it started over. Okay. Okay, see, I just wanted to check it. Because it might finally catch on to something, because I feel like a lot of people just look at it and like, oh, it's not doing anything, and they're in past, and then it really could do something. But I still love this. Like this whole... These terminals, I don't know. There's something about them, it's very endearing. Pulling the plug. Zoe, I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station is in the red and they're pulling the plug. Going to sell it off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol's finished. Time to move on. Harper. Okay, and then Mom just showed up. So I am going to help with that. Let's see what pauses this. I have returned. To all spaceflight employees. To all spaceflight terminal employees, in the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol, nor ships available. I'm gonna say the Colonial. Is it? I don't know. The Colonial Marshals are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly. From the Office of Marshal Waits. See, no, I was pausing on Colonial because it's like Colonel, you know? Maybe it is Colonel. I don't know. What is Apollo in all caps? Should I be saying Apollo or should I be spelling it out? I'm gonna say Apollo. Apollo is essential AI that monitors and provides guidance for all the Siegston working Joes on Sevastopol. Apollo also oversees all communications on the station, so wherever you are, you know you're in safe hands. Siegston tomorrow, together. Panem today, Panem tomorrow, Panem forever. That's what I got. Those are the vibes. Thank you for auto-crouching for me. I'm sure I would have never figured that out. See, the only thing I don't like about the lights moving, because they're just lights, is that means something had to hit them. The only one that's been in here. Because, I mean, that's closed. That would suggest that someone was just through here.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
Strange. Curiouser and curiouser. Bing bong. Thank you. I'm not quite yet sure what that's good for. Not quite sure what that's good for yet, but I'm sure it will come in handy. I just cough while I just hack that much dust out of my face. It's unfortunate. Don't small gasp. You didn't see anything. I apologize if you can hear the yelling in the other room. Don't mind the temporary ASMR. Yeah, I apologize if y'all can hear any of the ruckus happening in the ruckus rest of the house that I'm in. My house. Thank you for thinking about it. See, that's one thing that I do that I may or may not appreciate. Areas that you can come back to, like in the future, like I'm probably gonna get up here, and I'm pretty sure like there's a lock door somewhere that like takes like the lock breaking tools that you get a little further on. Thing is, like I'll be able to come back once I have that tool. Well, I remember how to get back. Yeah, this thing right here. Like it is 2 rooms away. I don't know if I'll remember that or if I'll get so caught up in like progressing the story. Without spoilers, that's kind of what happened to me. See, this probably takes a certain, yeah, like all of this area is blocked off by like later progression stuff. I will probably not remember about floor number 1 baggage claim by the time I get those items, especially the iron torch, because I remember where you get the lock opener, like the door jack. Don't remember even thinking about the iron torch. Like I just knew that. Don't do that. Something I didn't have. These bodies. Oh. 'Cause earlier I wasn't watching where I stepped. I just kind of. Okay. Yeah, see, like literally down here. Jeez, I can probably open that door in like 2 seconds, but then I'm gonna need something else to get even further. Okay. Screw the marshals. For legal purposes, I will not be reading the swears. There you will. I'm gonna ask with people. Hold on. Oh. That is not comforting. Maybe I will be coming back here. Because so far, I mean, we haven't really run into anything that needs, like, the hiding and crouching mechanics. Like, and I've seen, like, people say, oh, you know, I spent 75% of this game, like, crouched. I have a funny feeling that this opening scene, kind of like tutorial area, is that, that says B. What does this say? It's upside down. I'm trying to twist. Waits lied to us. The marshal? Interesting. Also, this looks like printer ink and not blood. Is that what I think? Saying something. You'll have to forgive me. Like this. A locked. I'll just say something and then forget I'm saying and then not come back to it. Okay, well, back to my earlier point. I don't remember if that's the one that I was continuing. But like, when I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2 for the first time. Like, after, honestly.
Turner, gotta deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup. Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
It's like mid chapter 3. I got like more like invested in just progressing the story instead of like, you know, doing the side things that the game had. Like this would be coming back and opening up these previous rooms. You know, like especially these floors. I know what's about to happen. I am aware. Was that the only thing up there? I feel like I was supposed to like turn on power or something. I don't know. Yeah. Get through the main door, find something for the security brace. It is kind of them to mark everything for me, though. Yeah, there's probably like a power thing that I'm missing. And obviously, like, even this part of the game, I would be doing a whole bunch more of like the crouching and listening hard instead of talking, you know? But I know there's nothing here, like, to worry about, obviously, you know. This door is open. See, that's what I thought. I could have swore that I used this door. I came through this door or something.
Oh, fuck.
Language. It's probably the tool I need, though, right there, and it's hooking me up. And that door is locked. But this space butthole is locked. I'm sorry. That's what it looks like. That's unsettling, though. You can't look up while you're on the ladder. Or maybe I waited too late to try and look up. I'm not sure. But either way. My health down there sitting at just take a little bit gone is worrying me. Is this... Oh, is this the trunk? This is the evidence room. Which means I should say... Well, oh, this is probably that guy that was just gonna lock that guy in here. But then, if you, oh well, Come in. Oh, look. False alarm. Triggers and left. That's different. Now I have a weapon. Am I armed? And dangerous? Dunk. Clink, clink. So look at how that is like making like the door read as locked, but ours is not to one question. Is it ours not to wonder or what? Bye, whoever that was.
Interview subject. Heist. Did I say that right? Heist? Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna make damn sure someone's accountable. No?
I feel like I'm
Tough
stepping
guy,
on the bodies.
Turner, turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
That's horrible. He's looking at me doing the thing I said I probably wouldn't. That's because I'm actually in the same like building. That is a cool mechanic though, because I don't know, gives it weight. Did he? Where now? Reveals all. I hope we're pronouncing. Is that a calculator? Listen, I might need to be crunching some numbers. Next item. Can I use it for anything? Nope. Not quite. No. Something runs in behind me. I gotta figure that out eventually. How to sit down something that you don't need when you accidentally grab it. It's unnerving, and I am so slow. Like eventually, I'll, probably appreciate the slow and steady pace. Don't even let me pretend to get that far.
Still.
Okay.
Turn around. Come on!
Where did the subtitles go?
I'm Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley?
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here!
There are now.
Well, that's good news. Because things are not so good here. Something blew just now. Rocked this whole place.
I saw it.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
Yeah. Something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Like what?
A killer. You get it?
Okay. What's your name?
Axel.
I do appreciate his accent, though.
I was boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA. We got separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
No, I mean, why? What's in it for me?
A place on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
This is your lucky day. Let's go, sweetheart. Seeks and Comms is in the Systex Spire. It's quite a distance, but we can get to a transit through the freight area. But watch yourself. We can get in all sorts of trouble here, okay?
Was that you following me back there?
Had to keep my distance. Can't take any chances. Stick close to me.
What?
Hey, don't move.
Okay. We're not looking for trouble.
Oh.
Who are you?
I'm John. This is Ringo.
You're just some assholes. We haven't got time for this. Come on, Jana.
We're trying to get to comms. Can you help us?
We don't need their help.
Don't tell them anything. Look, I've got the elevator working. Jana, let's go, okay?
I'm sorry. Good luck.
See? Now,
What the hell was that
and
about?
what's her face were in
Why are you
charge?
so damn aggressive?
Everyone's running shit scared. Keeping to their own. Safer that way.
Jack him. Wingus and Dingus
I
here.
hope this ship of yours is the real McCoy.
Or two. We might have to kill the guys. And then what's the point? Because he knows his way around. They can get elevators working. I mean, come on. We can cram the ship full of people. Oh, this is 6. Sorry, I missed it.
Hold up.
Okay.
Let me get the elevator.
Then get it. Oh. He's not
Allow
so
me.
good at this.
This is old. Needs a special touch.
I should probably have seen how he did the elevator.
Well, what are you waiting for? Hit the button.
I'm gonna hit you. Sorry, that was a push. I was just kidding. Because you have the gun.
Keep the noise down here. There might be people around.
I'd appreciate it if you told me what the hell was going on. Right now.
Listen, darling. When we get to the ship, we can kick back, braid each other's hair, and chat all you want.
Yeah, when we get to my ship. I need to know what's going on. Right fucking now.
Fine. Like I said, there's a killer.
A killer? What does that even mean?
I ain't seen it, but it's here. Picking us off one by one.
What are you saying? A psycho? A person?
No, something else. A monster.
Something else. Well, why do you look like that?
Shit, we need to move. This way. Get down.
This is bullshit, man. You should be looking for a way off.
Are you crazy? There's no way off. At least we're safe down here.
For how long? What if they come for us?
Then we shoot the crap out of them. Now shut up. You're making me nervous. We'll make it through this, I promise.
Trouble. We'll have to go random. Follow me.
Station feels like a graveyard, huh?
You better put a key in there. Well, I feel like it should auto do that when you walk up to it.
Friends of yours?
I've had run-ins with those guys before. They don't like strangers, even nice guys like me.
I'm shocked.
I ain't pulling your chain, darling. You want to go and say hello? It's your funeral. Those guns aren't for show.
Someone should be doing something.
They are. It's called surviving. Everyone's turning on each other. The fear, it makes people crazy.
I've noticed. You've been living here?
What can I say? My butler's on holiday. Grab what you need. You don't know when you'll get another chance.
Okay, so I was gonna say, there's not a regular door into here.
Been hunkered down here for a week now, waiting for a ship. Waiting for you, I guess. It can get pretty dark around here. You should take that flashlight over there. Make sure you're stocked up on batteries. Just be careful not to flash it around. We don't want to get caught. Let's go. This way.
What now?
I'll watch the vent. There's another vent round here somewhere. I marked it so I wouldn't forget it. How about you look around? You're not going anywhere until you find that vent.
Axel, is this it?
Hold on. I'm coming. I knew it was here somewhere. See? Got it covered.
In spray paint, maybe?
Come on.
I'm right here. It's probably not the vent.
It's not smart to stay here too long.
I'm sorry. I'm impatient with this guy. It's not appreciated.
Is the
He
way
is
everyone
for like
travels
giving
around
me
here?
stuff.
Just those that want to stay alive, sweetheart.
They're calling me names.
Torrance, so that's your ship, huh? Quiet. I hear something.
Yeah, I hear you. Will do. Gotta go meet the others. Something's going down.
There's always something going down.
Come on. We don't want to piss him off. How you holding up? You okay?
Follow me. Okay, gotta be quiet here. Don't shine that flashlight.
I look like I have an inkling. I'm the one crouching. Hi, bears.
Hold up.
What's the emergency? Someone else has been here. Everyone, stay alert. Keep your guns tight. Shoot anyone you don't know. Stick around while I check our stock.
They're armed. Too many of them to take on.
Take on?
We still got to get through there. The door at the end.
How?
Let's try a distraction. The generator. If that went down, they'd have to check it out. You're smaller than me. You'll make less noise.
Great.
Which one of you checked our supplies last?
I did. What's up?
You decide to help yourself a little?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Hey, he's been with me the whole time.
We're missing food,
That scared me.
ammo, meds. If it's not
Crap,
one
this
of
only
us,
like first thing.
then we were right. Someone's been in here.
This is no good. We're supposed to be secure down here.
Damn it.
What about the lock Joe rigged up?
I've just come from there. Sealed tight. Eyes open. Keep your guns ready.
Someone's gonna have to tell the boss.
Boss? He's a goddamn store clerk.
Yeah? Maybe you think you could do better.
He's not saying that.
I'm just saying that...
Just stop saying. And help me...
What just happened?
Generator died.
It just turned itself off? No. Somebody's here.
Feel
Check it
safe?
out. Everyone with me.
Nice work, Ripley.
Doesn't seem to be broken.
This way.
How would you know, Einstein?
Follow me. Let's keep it down. They're still close by.
You say after you just ran through there?
Got guns. Come on. Help me find the switch and get it started.
How much further? Nearly there. Transit's just up ahead. Let's just hope your ship's still there.
Okay.
Sevastopol
Kinda
not
feels
quite
like
what
they're
you're
right behind
expecting, eh? I'm not even supposed to be here. My shipping out papers were for a week ago.
Yeah. Okay. I will try to make this quick because it kind of sounded like they were right behind us. Blind eye. I managed to get my hands on that stuff I was talking about. Chief won't even notice the stock missing. Things always get lost when the station's closing down. Don't worry about customs either. Sinclair's told his men to turn a blind eye. They'll probably be too busy goofing off or taking backhanders to notice anyway. You'll get paid for what you get what you pay for, I guess. Bailey. Nurse and Leonard, you're both first shift on the door, so read carefully. Putting this together wasn't easy, and we don't want intruders getting in because you didn't read the instructions properly. Here's what you call a two-man roll lock. This means it needs two to open the door simultaneously from two different consoles. Most of us don't know each other, so this is the safest way to make sure everything stays secure and none of us decide to head off on their own with our stuff. When you're on shift, take it in turns to keep guard and notify the other one. Notify the other if one of us needs to be let in or out. That means just us, no one else. No matter how much anyone begs, no matter what sob story they try and pull. I was with the group before and we got softened, and now I'm the only one left. Trust no one. Inventory. No one wants to take anything else without talking to me. 4 aspirin, 32 canned food, 6 boxes of cereal, 4 gallons of water, 12 tubes of toothpaste. Okay, yada. Powdered milk, that is a lot of milk. Running low on ammo. Zoe managed to pick up some prescription drugs all addressed to the same person. Guess they didn't need them anymore. Okay. Hey, we need 2 of us. Person. You go to the other side. I'll get this door. I can't even walk up to it yet. Hey, dingus. Restore power.
It's powered down. The assholes have cut us off. Got it.
Are we sure?
We need to activate both consoles at the same time to open it. I'll do this one. You go to the one on the other side.
Okay.
Ooh. Totally would have missed that. But, anyway. Yeah, a little later. Are we sure we're not the ones that cut us off with the power
Ready.
thing?
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Axel, behind you.
What?
Fuck you! Get here now! I've got the thieving son of a bitch! You bums think you could...
Whoa. I just slapped the crap out of that
Go.
guy.
The others are on their way. We need to go! Now!
Hey, you bastards!
Move it!
Shoot him! Shit, I think he's dead. They killed him.
They were not right behind us. Keep going.
Come on!
You killed that guy!
Because he was going to kill me, you saved my life. This is about survival. Do you understand? You hear something? I hear something.
Axel?
What have I got on me?
And this is about as far as I got. What the hell was that thing? Gotta keep moving. And I can't get to the duffel bag. Security access tuner.
Station serving Seegson Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions.
Geminis? Don't get me started on Geminis. Use reroute or toggle systems on and off in your surrounding areas. Systems share a limited power supply. Switching systems off will provide power to switch others on. Setting the map on the right-hand screen with the right stick to check the position of local systems. Access new areas, create diversions, and experiment with Sevastopol systems to help achieve your goal. Okay, so I'm here. Okay, so we got that beaker going, possibly. Just as a circle. This is security. Where am I turning it? Get to communications. Set the site expire. Guess we do that by getting to the lobby. Jumping up into the
and access to her. She was trying to hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried, easy fix. Just need to find a new data cell.
Okay. We find her, kill her.
This way. She was downstairs. See anything yet?
Guys, do you know how hard it is to me? This is only gonna go well. Maybe I'll look out.
The hell was that?
It was nothing, guys.
Okay, I have 15 minutes before I'm gonna have to get off here. And I'm not certain.
What now? Guys!
Dang it. What happened? Man. Okay. I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna head off right now. That's where we'll pick up. My pinky swear. I'll see you next time. I guess.